Good afternoon, Pam. How are you doing?
I'm good, Shane. How are you?
Really good. Guess what's coming up?
The holidays?
The holidays, but first quarter Mbox.
Yeah. First quarter Mbox 2021, resolutions to intentions.
I'm excited. And I also want to thank you for letting me be part of Mbox.
And you're more than part of it. It wouldn't be Mbox without you. It's been a joy.
Oh, thank you. I have a couple of questions about Mbox. And the first question is, what is Mbox? The most asked question.
It is the most asked question. Yeah. You know, it really is a 3-month investment in practicing mindfulness, but it's done in a fun and engaging, practical way. And it's a lesson that's written and taught by a certified teacher. That's me.
That's you.
It's backed by science, and it's supported by a community. Along with it is this amazing box, which you've designed, and it's filled with incredibly just beautiful curated items that are practical and useful that you can pull into your everyday life to remind you to take a pause and really bring mindfulness into your everyday life.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Well, it starts with first the box. You know, the box comes to your home after the lesson is written and all the items are packed. We send it to your home, and that's your first lesson on mindfulness because you can't open it. You know, we open it together. We go live together and we do the live launch party.
Yeah.
And the live launch party is so much fun because we get to unveil the items in the box, which are really exciting. We get to talk about the lesson, and the community really gets their first opportunity to start engaging together. Then we build the community. You know, there's an access point both online through social media, but also on the website that you've built so beautifully. And the community is able to interact and support each other. There are 3 additional lessons that are done throughout the quarter. And those lessons really are a deeper understanding of why those items were put into the box and how that can invoke more of a mindfulness practice. And then every other Saturday, I do a guided meditation and talk. And I tell people to come as comfy as you want. And for those that aren't able to come, you do a great job of keeping those recordings up there on the website for them so that they can access them and listen to them. So they get all these different ways of really taking in mindfulness and all of the different ways that we can access mindfulness. And we get reminders with the items that we use, and then the community to really support it. It's just gives a stickiness, I guess, is how I would use it, to really how we work that muscle, you know, and it doesn't do it at one access point, it does it at every access point, you know, and that's really important to build that sustainability in.
I would agree. So in the last box, there's 2 items that were one of my favorites that I thought really brought together mindfulness, the practice, and the tangibility of it.
Okay.
The first one was the yarn and the needle. Tell me about that.
The yarn and the needle. You know, I was so nervous about this one, right?
You were.
Yeah. But I really do believe that, particularly in today's society, we've kind of gone away from the art of actually doing things tactically. You know, we do so much online, even playing games, everything, right? And we could do everything basically from the sitting on the couch today if we wanted to. And I wanted to encourage everybody to really start stimulating being present in a tactical way and learning something new. Really effective for the brain and really effective for both the brain and the body when you're single item focused on something tactical. Knitting or doing this crocheting is a really great way to do that. It's one needle, it's one yarn, and it's one body. Just really focused on it. Yeah, it's been a great one.
I love that. And the second one I loved was the cell phone pillow.
Yeah. Well, you know, I love the cell phone pillow. You were
Thinking about it for a while, and I said, let's get it in this box this time.
Yeah. Mindful technology, I think, is a really important thing that we need to recognize. You know, genie's not going back in the bottle. The horse is out of the barn. Nobody's throwing away their phones.
Yep.
And I don't really think that everybody needs to. What we do need to start recognizing is that it's a tool. And we need to start setting some boundaries for ourselves. You know, it is a boundaryless society today. So it's individually up to us to really put a little space between some of these tools that have now seemed to be running us. The cell phone pillow is an incredible reminder of who's putting who to bed.
Yep.
It really is that thing that you can put by your bedside. It's the one that you can put by your computer. It's just that tactical way of saying, who's running who here, and what boundaries do I have? And what do I feel like on some days when all I'm doing is connected to this thing? You
Yeah.
know, really seeing what that might be doing, and then how do you make that work for you so
Yep.
that it's not working you?
I agree. It's been a great one on our community page also,
Yeah.
seeing the interactive of how people have put it to bed, a reminder even during the day, I don't need my phone. So those two items have been really been blogged about and social media about a lot. So
Yeah, they've
thanks
been.
for sharing why you put those in there.
Yeah.
So if you want to order, how do they order?
Go to the website, intentact.com. There's an icon right up above that'll say Mbox, and it gives you a little bit more information, and you're able to order right from there.
Excellent. And they can also gift it right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to have a lot of fun with that, making sure that it's gift wrapped beautifully, and a full description and understanding so they don't open into the Mbox, and get to be part of that live launch party.
Excellent. Well, we'll put that information right below here. You'll see it all, how to order. And thank you for taking the time again, Pam, to tell us a little about Mbox. I'm really excited about the first quarter. And everyone get your orders in. December 10th is our cutoff this time. So thank you again for your time, and I'll see everybody on the community.
Thank you, Shane.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.